Hey, welcome back to Daryl's Digest. This is my documentation of living my life with dementia and chronic depression. This message has been on my mind for a while now, but it didn't come together till today. Hopefully you'll be able to get something out of it. Now, I love nature, okay? And I truly believe that if we as humans would slow down and study nature, we'd all live in a better world. Today I'm going to focus on the Canada goose. Now, if you've never seen one of these sumbitches, allow me to introduce you. They are noisy, dirty, and mean flying machines. They make this loud honking noise that can awaken you from the soundest sleep. And then if they choose to live near you, they will fill your world with goose feces. Most birds will fly away from you if you approach them. Not these desperados. They will charge at you, hissing and flapping their wings like a rabid animal. And if you ever get the privilege of having your hand inside one of those honking bills, you will understand how small things can hurt. Now, folks, I ain't no biologist. Never played one on TV or in the movies. And I can't remember the last time my fat assets woke up in a Holiday Inn Express. So all I can give you is my impression of what it feels like. The inside of this honking bill is lined with little bumps. Now, the only way I can really explain it to you is if you think about a comb standing on its back and all those tips standing up. Now, I can't tell you if the top line matches up with the bottom line. I have no idea. But I can tell you, fortunately, they ain't very sharp. But they can leave an impression on human flesh. Now, in spite of all that, I am fascinated with the Canada goose. First, they're migrating birds. They fly back and forth at night without Google Maps. They head to the north in the spring. They head to the south in the fall. Wouldn't it be cool to instinctively go to where you wanted to go with no map, no guide, just knowing the direction? Now let me get a drink of the good doctor here. See, good doctor. Guys, that's only the beginning. Have you ever seen them fly in their V formation? Other birds just fly in flocks. I'm always amazed that those birds just don't run into each other. They're just up there flying around like crazy. Not the Canada goose. These guys fly in formation. Now you gotta hold on now, because business is just starting to pick up. We can't see it from down here below, but each set of those geese are flying at a higher altitude. Why, you ask? Well, grasshopper. See, the front bird stirs up all the air, making it easier for each bird behind them to cut through the air. So it's the job of flying. Its job of flying is harder than any of the other birds. Now, isn't that a trait of a great leader? Not only to show the way, but to help those working with them by making it easier. Now, why do they make all that damn noise? Okay? I mean, they're just honking and honking and honking when they fly. What I found out is they make that noise to encourage the leaders and everybody else to keep going. Now, here's something else cool about these birds. When that leader gets tired, he just drops back, he or she just drops back, and the next one takes over point. Now just stop and ponder that. Go ahead, pause the video if you have to, because the internet police, they ain't going to care. These mean, dirty, noisy birds have one heck of a system. A leader that will not only lead, but work harder doing it. The rest of them support the leader and each other. And they're ready to take over when the leader gets tired. So why do they have to wake my dumbass heads up at night? Well, during the day, the earth reflects the sun, and heat waves rise off the earth. Have you ever watched a bird just kind of float through the air without flapping its wings? Maybe an eagle or a hawk. They know how to use those heat waves. The Canada goose can't do that. They have to keep flapping their wings to stay in the air. So they travel at night when there's not those heat waves, and then they rest during the day. Okay, so I can hear you now saying, thanks for the biology lesson, but what the heck does that have to do with living with dementia or depression? I'm glad you asked. See, the answer came to me today. Anyone living with a mental health disease needs support. They need a flock around them, encouraging them to keep going. We don't need you or want you to drop down to our level. And someday, we're going to get tired and need someone else to lead the way. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button leave me any comments that you choose to. And tell someone about this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Remember, keep counting them D's. And who loves you, baby?